Hello YouTube, it's been a while and we're back with the Bigscreen Beyond 2. It just arrived yesterday for our early March order, which was actually for the Bigscreen Beyond 1, and then we were upgraded when they announced it like 10 days later. So
Yay.
we were very fortunate to order when we did. However, our journey with the Bigscreen Beyond actually goes way back before even the first one came out. We never had the first one, but we pre-ordered it 6 months before it was released. We knew it was, what we wanted for VR, but we got cold feet, canceled that order. But I still always had the Bigscreen Beyond in the back of my head for really 3 reasons altogether, which is that the weight and flexibility, the OLED screens, and the fact that it's native PC VR. So we decided to, sell the Quest 3, sell the PSVR 2, and buy a Bigscreen Beyond, and then we were upgraded a week later, and that was amazing. So shout out to Bigscreen on that. Like, this is just absolutely incredible to own this after wanting the first iteration, despite all of its flaws.
Oh shit! It's a lot of them. Didn't expect that.
Woo, we did it.
There haven't been many Bigscreen Beyond 2 videos that haven't focused on flying and racing.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll get some information out of this video with Half-Life Alyx.
Oh boy.
Blacks just look incredible. The colors pop. There's no mirror or screen door effects like what you get with PSVR 2, and it's native PC VR, unlike the Quest 3, which is how I previously played the game through virtual desktop. I've played the Quest 3, PSVR 2, and now the Beyond 2. I mean, obviously the Beyond 2 is the best. There's no question about it. Just the size of the thing is a game changer for VR. Because when you turn your head like this, and you're in the game, no heavy headset on your head that's moving independently of your head.
Oh, thank God.
So that was for me like a really huge factor into wanting to get this headset. Is that because it's the world's smallest VR headset. When you're wearing it, it's so comfortable. It doesn't even feel like there's any extra weight on your head at all, and you can just sort of immerse yourself in the game with the amazing OLED panels. You guys should know the headset is not cheap. It's $1,100 just for the headset, and you're going to be spending another, $120 on the audio strap, and then if you need contact lenses like me, that's another $90. We also got the Halo mount, which is coming sometime at the end of the year.
Very excited for that.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. That's going to be how Julia is going to be able to play, because she obviously isn't going to fit towards my custom cushion here.
It really is custom. It's fit specifically for you. So.
Yeah, so we're maybe going to get her one of those, or we'll wait for the Halo mount. We'll see what direction we go. But then on top of that, you're spending $300 on the index controllers, and, you need at least 2 base stations. You need a gaming PC that can run this thing. And, ours isn't, like, the best. We have a Razer Blade 17, so it's an RTX 3080 Ti, and we put 64 gigabytes of RAM in it. and that seems to be able to run, Half-Life Alyx at high settings pretty well. So yeah, I would have at least like $1,800 to $2,000, ready to go for everything you need, not including the gaming PC, assuming you already have that.
Yep.
For a headset like this. I mean, this is top of the line, just premium stuff.
Here. Sustenance.
Thanks.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
You will be welcome.
Nom, nom, nom. Hi, friend.
I mean, I don't think you can get any better than this.
No.
This is just an absolutely incredible piece of technology, and it just makes VR so much easier and more enjoyable. I think that once something like this goes mainstream, 10 years from now, you'll be able to pick up one of these like for $500, I guess, is sort of the idea. and it has like the built-in lighthouse tracking, a headset like of this size. Then I think that's what's going to really push VR forward in terms of making it like as mainstream as console gaming is now. But for now, like this is like for the enthusiast PC VR gamer.
Serves you right.
Dang, man.
Bigscreen is really pushing the medium forward with this headset, and it's exciting to see where it's going to go from here, but not in the sense that we're going to get another VR headset anytime soon. I mean, this is ours for this is our PC VR headset for
Yeah.
at least 8 years.
Yeah.
Last three.
Are you excited to play?
I'm terrified. I don't like scary games in VR. They're so scary. I know that's the point. A lot of the puzzle games that I had my eye on for PC VR, where you can kind of manipulate the environment, I really like the games where you're sort of like omniscient, I think, or a god view, where it's the little characters and you can control them.
So
and
like
sometimes
Moss,
you
yeah.
can, yeah, like Moss style games. Arcane Age is one I'm really excited about.
It's bright and colorful.
Yeah, I'm a
Not
huge Skyrim person and Fallout person, so I would love to be able to try those in VR.
We're here! That's what's it! Get down!
Last three.
And we just really wanted to make sure we had the best PC VR headset to make VR as less jarring as possible. Because we were nauseous when we first tried the PSVR 2, even for 24 hours after. Julia still gets
Very
nauseous.
much, yeah.
But we've been gamers our whole entire lives, so it's important to us to find the tech that allows us to sort of easily adjust to the medium.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
enjoy the game comfortably. You want to be able to enjoy a game or anything in a comfortable manner.
And that's where this really
Yeah.
excels. This is just, look, OLED panels, the size of it, the weight of it, and then it fixes all the lens issues that the first iteration had.
Mhm.
So now you can just kind of immerse yourself into it without noticing all the drawbacks, because
Yeah.
I don't see any drawbacks at all. I heard about all the drawbacks from the first Beyond, and I haven't noticed anything with this where I'm like, ooh, I wish this was better, that was better. It's just you're fully immersed now in whatever game you're playing.
relatively easy to set up for people who aren't really immersed into VR.
Yeah.
You've like dabbled in it, but
It's
kind of
scary,
like us.
like the base stations, the controllers,
Yeah.
you know, it's definitely scary, but once you get it, it's pretty self-explanatory how
Yeah.
everything is set up. Like the base stations just plug into the wall. You just have to have them, adjusting them where they are in your room might take a second, but like, you know, just use your common sense of where you're going to be playing relative to those
Right.
base stations. And then it's just about plugging in the USBs, plugging in the display port, and then getting it set up on your computer.
Right.
Which I think is probably going to be the most, not complicated, but it's going to be the
Tedious?
most tedious and time
Yeah.
consuming is getting it set up with Steam VR. But once all that is set up, you'll be good to go. Well, for the most part, we ran into some issues where I was like in the floor in Steam VR,
Yeah.
and we couldn't figure out like what was going. So we had to redo that entire tracking process.
Yeah.
So there might be like little things like that where, you know, it takes a bit more time than not. As people that didn't do PC VR, and you know, because we were on the Quest 3, the PSVR 2, so this has been our first time getting it all set up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad. It's
No.
just expensive. There's a lot of different components that you need. So controllers, base stations, making sure your PC can run, you know,
Mhm.
the latest headset, and then getting it all set up and figuring out where this wire is going to go.
Yeah.
Most people have it like behind them, like, and they're like facing the other way. I don't know if I want to put the base stations over there and face that way, because then it won't work when we want to like stream or record something. 'Cause
Yeah.
the camera is over here on the other side of the room. So we're gonna have to figure it out. It's not that bad though. It gets in your way sometimes, but it's not like, it is what it is. This is the benefit of having to play native PC VR games without compression, and that I think is much better than say using a Quest 3 with virtual desktop. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the best way I can explain it is that, like, for example, Half-Life Alyx, having played it on the Quest 3, it does feel like a remaster of a game that's the same game, not even a port or anything, same game, it's just a different headset that you're playing it on, like a much better headset. It does feel like a remaster, so to speak.
And it was fun to watch as well. Like as someone who, like if you have like a partner or a kid or you're watching your kid play or whatever, it's still enjoyable to watch someone play VR and being able to see it up on the screen.
And yeah, we're excited to continue and play more. I would personally really love to stream some games up on the channel here. I don't know, usually those flop pretty hard. Like I'm getting like 30, 40 views, so I don't know. Unless someone like requests it. But yeah, please let us know if there's
Yeah.
something you want to see us play on this, or in general, if you just want to watch us.
Or
you
any
know.
VR recommendations that, like game recommendations that you've had experience with and enjoyed that we haven't mentioned yet as something that we're looking forward to.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys whenever we do another video. I don't know when it's going to be exactly. All right,
Doodles.
bye.
Chaka baka.